Hello guys, welcome back to some more World of Tanks. Just a quick one-off game in the Kranvagn in Khaos. Yeah, well, I just played for one afternoon, so this is another one I've got. So nothing special in this game, just everything kind of worked out for me. I'm really enjoying this tank. I do like my auto-loaders and I do like my hold-down tanks, so this is, well, pretty much a perfect tank for me. We are top tier. There's some tier 8s, there's a lot of tier 9s and a few tier 10s. Now we're going to try to use our gun depression and as much as possible and getting hold out situation. We are top tier, so obviously we're going to try to dominate this match as much as possible. Yeah, so come over to this side of the map, and as typical, my team seems to be afraid to push. As a Tusk, so looking at me, but I am not a good target for it, especially at this range. It's not going to pen at this range, so yeah, it's probably best it didn't. And there we go. And there we go. First bit of damage done to me. That SU is going to cause me a lot of problems. The artillery's already hit me, so I'm not going to bother using my repair kit at this time, because nothing else can really hit me. They can only see my turret, and most things are going to bounce off of it anyway. So yeah, not going to use my repair kit right there. So I'm obviously hiding for a little bit and waiting for my reload. That light tank is... I want to support that light tank because he's basically lighting things up for me to shoot. So I don't want him to die really, but he is a very exposed. Since a lot of the enemy team seems to have come this way, towards the middle of the map. And this T-32. I'm keeping an eye on that SU because he could probably do some serious damage to me. There we go. We've got one hit into this guy. Unfortunately, he gets taken out. And I might as well reload because it's still the beginning of the match. Not going to get too many shots off right this second. So we're almost at 2,000 damage. And we're barely into the game at all. So we're waiting for the reload here. Enemy team hasn't seemed to have really gone the AB line. SU is pretty much the only one still left on there. My teammates seem to be that have pushed this side pretty much committed suicide. That light tank, bit unlucky maybe, but he should have stayed back a bit and just lit them up as they came a bit closer, to be honest. And that medium, I don't know, just must have been caught out there and decided to just go for it and commit suicide because he's had enough. So I'm pushing up along here because this seems to be where a lot of the enemy team is. That SU gets lit up again, and that was quite a lucky hit. Pretty much just caught him there, and I realised that being there in that position is not the best position because that SU can still hit me in the side and he can do me a lot of damage. But then again, I kind of want to take him out of the match. I know he's probably reloading. I think he's just fired. So we are one ahead with just over 2,000 damage and 1 kill on our scoreboard. Oh, unlucky. Really would have loved to have taken that thing out by now. Hit his tracks, and of course that does no damage, of course, because World of Tanks. You think if you hit the tracks, pretty much, unless you're in bottom tier tanks, that it would do a little bit of damage when you hit the tracks as well. That was a good hit. We've got 1 shot left, and we fire that off. Probably, yeah, wasn't a good chance of that penning, but teams are, yeah, well, we're winning now, but we were pretty much even just a second ago. We now got 2 kills and 2,500 damage. Like I said, not an amazing game here. yeah, I really at this point in time, I probably should be just pushing here. I am top tier after all, but I'm just playing a bit cautiously. I've got a bit of spotting there. That's nice. Bit of just under 500 there for a spot. So yeah, we are at this point. Yeah, I'm being a bit overly cautious, and I don't think I've quite realised how well our team is doing. But then, at this point in time, it's not quite a bigger difference as I would have liked. But now it is. Now there's a big difference. I'm pushing in. I'm trying to get to that heavy. He's probably the most dangerous thing in this on this map, and the light and the TD are both occupied. So that just means RT and this heavy. Probably should have loaded premium for this guy as well. So I'm going to come up behind. I'm presuming the medium and the TD will push, but that's what I'm presuming. I'm getting a good. I'm pretty much trying to pen every shot here, and I'm doing exactly that, but I haven't got quite enough to finish him off. He managed to pen me again, and I'm asking for help because that's medium and TD should have come and pretty much helped me here before it got to this stage of him firing another shot into me. So yeah, a bit annoyed by that. You know, that TD and medium should have come to help. Watching out for artillery at this point, but I think he must have just fired on that medium there. So just the light and the artillery left. So just over 4,000 damage. Trying to get a shot on this light as it comes across. Pulled the trigger a little bit too quickly there. It would have been really nice to have got that kill. Really would. And then the artillery gets lit up as well. For some reason he seems to be pushing the other way. There is a heavy coming in that direction. So yeah, I'm probably not going to get much of a... Yeah, the light's been taken care of. And then that happens. Oh, what a lucky shot, you know. The handling on this gun and the aim time aren't great, but I'm somehow almost fully bloomed. Managed to land that hit and set him on fire to finish him off. So we got like, what have we got? 3 kills. And just over 5,000 combined. I only came third even after that. But yeah, it was a fun match where most things seem to have gone my way. Doesn't often happen. But yeah, really enjoying this tank. And I hope to see you in the next video, guys. Bye.